So let's talk about the most important thing in marketing that no one discusses. That is brand positioning. Brand positioning is super important. There are multiple brands out there that have positioned their brand in such a beautiful manner that it has now become a noun and a synonym of their specific brand name and the product. For example, there are brands like Pampers. When a person says diapers, the first thing that they think of is Pampers. When a person says cola, the first thing that they think of is Coca-Cola. When a person says luxury cars, then the first brand name that comes to your mind would probably be Rolls-Royce or Bentley. So this way, these brands have positioned themselves in a specific frame of mind in your mind. And whenever you're talking about a specific product or a specific service, those brands pop up. When you talk about the sexiest mobile phones, then probably Apple pops up in your hand. But when you talk about the most functional mobile phones, then OnePlus might come up in your mind. So a lot of different brands have a different positioning. So you need to decide what kind of a positioning you need to do for your brand. Are you a Toyota? Are you a Ferrari, that's a supercar? Or are you a Rolls-Royce or a Bentley, that's a luxury chauffeur-driven car? So for a brand that you have, be it a digital brand or be it a brick and mortar brand, it doesn't matter. You need to decide what positioning you need to do. And to make the positioning that you want, you need to make a few decisions. What kind of a tone your brand would be having? What kind of a communication message your brand would be having? What brand ambassadors would you be going for? Is your brand a fun brand? Is your brand an emotional brand? Is your brand a functional brand? A lot of different things go into deciding the positioning that you want for your brand. And because of that, this is the most important thing in marketing whenever you're starting off, or even if you're trying to pivot in your marketing strategy. Follow for more.